Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be in the world. Welcome to Gift of Healing TV and Meditation Mondays. I'm Sarah Jane, your hostess and founder of Gift of Healing TV. And welcome to a meditation to meet one of your guides and or guardians. So what are your guides and guardians? They can be people from history. They can be deceased family members. They can actually be anybody. I know people who have been guided by Mother Mary, by Jesus, and I've no doubt the remainder of the apostles. People who have said they have been guided by Princess Diana, Kuan Yin. There are many, many people, even to an element, to a degree myself, I believe that I've been guided by Mikao Usui, Dr. Usui, the founder of Reiki. There are many, many people from history and from our own lives, because I also believe one of my guides is a sister that died when she was only 9 weeks old. So you have many guides and guardians, and yes, we've done meditation to meet one of your guardian angels, to meet your guardian dragon, guides and guardians from the mythical realm. So who you are going to meet in the meditation tonight is totally open. All I can really ask you, I say tonight because it's evening here in the UK, all I really ask you to do is stay out of judgment, stay out of expectation, and to be open to whoever it is that appears to you. It may be one, it may be more, but just be open and feel free to ask them questions. But when you ask, listen. And if you're not sure who that individual, that being is, feel free to ask. It doesn't matter if you ask. You're allowed to ask. Feel free. Feel free to ask. This is the joy with our guides and guardians. Whoever, whatever they may be, they don't sit, stand, whatever, in judgment. They don't necessarily expect you to know who they are. You know, if you get somebody, you may get somebody like Joan of Arc, say. And if you have no idea what Joan of Arc looks like, and she doesn't appear in a garb that helps you realize who it is, ask. Mary Magdalene is another guide. You know, there are many, many guides from all aspects of history. And I have no doubt that Gandhi is a guide. And I have no doubt that there are numerous other people that you may think, but they're within my lifetime. And do you know what, to a certain degree with some of these people, some of you may have Dr. Wayne Dyer. You may have somebody that's living that for some reason is trying to get a message through to you. Be open to who your guide or guardian that appears to you is. All I ask that you do is hold an openness to whoever wishes to bring you and be guiding and guarding you at this point in time. Now, this point in time is whenever you are doing this meditation. So if you're doing this again in the future and you've already done it once, you could get somebody totally different. Just because the meditation is the same doesn't mean that who you connect with or connects with you is going to be the same, that the message is going to be the same. In fact, I hope for you all that if you do this on more than one occasion, the message isn't the same. Because if you are receiving the same message every time, you're not listening. So please, our guides and guardians, when they connect with us, truly wish us to listen. They are here to help us. That's why they're called guides. I mean, we have the right not to listen, but I hope that you will listen. That aside, if for those of you that have never done this before, this is the first meditation you've ever watched with me. If you'd like to have some music playing in the background during the meditation, if you're watching on YouTube, you can pause the video. You can go and sort that out and come straight back. If not, I hope you've got music to hand that you can play if you wish to. Some people I know like silence. I will say it again, I am not playing music. I do not wish to infringe any copyrights. So there will be silence when I leave you with your guide or guardian. So I hope you are all ready, and welcome to those of you who have joined me live. Lovely to have you with me. And as I've said in the little notes, if you wish to ask or share, please do it after the meditation. I'm really hoping that there will also be a message for you after this. And for those of you that have experienced all the other meditations I've done in this series, you know there's a message afterwards. And I've already put all of those up onto the Our Magical Friends website under their blog page. You can go and read them there, and you can watch the meditation, the videos from there as well. So I hope that you are all comfortable, ready. Music can be switched on. Relax. You can either sit down or lie down. Just make sure you are comfortable, that you're not going to be disturbed. Relax and close your eyes. And we're going to start with some protection from Mother Earth. So become aware of the roots in your feet and let your roots go down, down into Mother Earth, deep, deep, deep into Mother Earth. Your roots keep going down, anchoring you into Mother Earth. And even if you can't feel the energies, Mother Earth is sending up her love and her protection through your roots, into your feet, up into your legs, up into your whole body, totally surrounding and protecting you. Feel the love that Mother Earth is encompassing you in. She loves you so much. Relax in the knowledge that you are totally safe and protected. That whoever you meet within the meditation brings you wisdom and understanding, brings you information for your highest good. Feel the love, the warmth of your mother's love. Be aware of your breathing, of the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Feel yourself relax deep into the chair, the bed, the floor, wherever it is that you are sitting or lying. Feel yourself becoming weightless. Relaxing, floating. Feel yourself float upwards. Above you is hanging a mist. Let yourself float into that mist. It is a protective mist that is protecting the place where your guides and guardians wish to connect with you. Let yourself float upwards into the mist. Gently stay relaxed and calm. Nothing can harm you. You're totally safe. And you now become aware that your body has settled onto a comfortable surface. Hold the intention, the invitation for one or more of your guides and guardians to come and meet you, that have a message, support for you at this time. And I would like you to slowly open your eyes. And if you are lying down, swing your legs round so that you can be seated. If you have become aware and can see the guide or guardian that has come to you, either invite them to come and sit with you, or if they are beckoning to you, go and walk with them. And I am going to leave you with them. Spend time with them. Ask questions. Listen. And listen not only with your head, but with your heart. And I will come back for you in about 5 minutes. Before you say your Cheerios, do you have a final question that you would like to ask of your guide or guardian? I will leave you for a couple more minutes just for that final question, and know that you can connect with them at any time. I'll be back for you shortly. It is time to say your thank yous and goodbyes. And feel free for hugs if that is appropriate to you and to them. After all, they are with you because they love you. And now lie or sit where you entered. Just relax and close your eyes and let your body slowly drift down from this place, down from the mist, through the mist, slowly back down into your body, back to the here and now. Wriggle your toes, move your ankles. Make sure you have come fully back into your body. You may wish to stretch your legs, bend your knees, rotate your hips, stretch your shoulders, your neck, your arms and your fingers. And slowly open your eyes, being back to the here and now. I hope that you enjoyed the meditation, that you met a guide or guardian, and that it was instructive, informative, hopefully even a little bit of fun, because Laughter is important. Enjoyment and pleasure is important. It's not all serious stuff. Life isn't meant to be uber serious. So I hope you enjoyed that. And if, for those of you watching live, if you want to pass any comments, please feel free to do so. For those of you that are watching the recording, the YouTube video, please feel free. You can email me. You can put a note under the video. When I get notification of the things that comments people make under the video, I will respond to them. I have a video up, not the one I did recently, but another one about connecting with your guardian dragon. And I've had, I've had over 2,700 hits on that particular video. And I've had quite a lot of people commenting. I will always answer when I know that there's a comment or a question. So I'm happy to do that. So if you've got a comment or a question, you'd prefer to keep it private, you can email me at healingtv@gmail.com, or you can message me through the ourmagicalfriends.com website. There are numerous ways to connect with me. Please feel free to. I'm happy for you to. And if I can help, if I can answer, I will. Okay, live viewers are being on the quiet side, so that's fine, and I'm very happy with that. I do respect that some people don't like to share, or may feel like I've got nothing to share, but I hope you enjoyed the experience anyway. Okay, we're going to see whether there is a message that I'm not sure. Life is for living. You don't actually need to learn anything. Oh, it, yes, learning. Now, we appreciate fun about them. It's you to you. And some hard experiences are the most rewarding experiences. When everything appears to be falling apart, together. For wisdom, there are many skies there for to do is live. And as with your angels and dragons and mythical friends, you have to ask our help. You don't ask. Try you in the right direction. You have choice. You have choice to say no. The choice. It may feel that taking is your choice. Your greater discomfort taking choice in the beginning. And I listen to your gut instincts and your intuition. They are your soul, your spirit speaking to you. Your eyes, your guidance speaking to you. Someone wrong. Do it. Say no. Follow your own intuition. You are so and have your own experiences. And is there something you would really do at this time that may happen? Think if you're even thinking you too, and this is so love. Going through. Are you thinking about and especially if you're worried they're thinking about you? Well, if they're doing exactly the same, then they aren't thinking. Maybe judging you. They aren't. They really aren't. And if there are issues, and it has nothing to do with you, absolutely nothing. So if there's something you would like to do, sort it out and do it. Now, if it's a big thing, it may be something you can't do overnight. But if it is something little and fairly simple, then make a point of making a time to do it. No excuses. It is about living your life. living your life. Yes, life is for living, not just existing. And too many of you are just existing. Allow yourself to experience. Allow yourself to have fun and enjoyment and laughter and play. Rest and relaxation. Whatever it is that you enjoy. Singing, dancing, acting, gardening, reading, going to the cinema. And please get your noses out of iPads and mobile phones and communicate with each other as we are communicating with you. Face to face with words. For those of you that have family and friends around the world, then brilliant. All the technology that enables you to stay in touch is wonderful, and keep doing it. But for those of you, all these games, there is so much more to life than having your nose stuck in an electronic pad of some sort. Interact with people. Your own age, younger, older. People, animals, nature are more important. They are what bring you experiences. When was the last time you went out into nature and saw a deer or a squirrel or a rabbit or a fox, or became aware of the birds in your own garden? Feel the pleasure and the joy of noticing your surroundings, the colours, of feeling the warmth of the sun, the kiss of a breeze, the drops of rain as they fall on your face. Enjoy living your life. I hope that spoke to you. I know it did to me, and I do love getting out in nature personally. And a very special friend of mine, literally only a couple of nights ago, he went out and laid on the lawn in the back garden, and there were a couple of bats that were flying around him and swooping over him and doing almost like a butterfly dance. He was totally amazed by the experience. So it can be daytime experiences, nighttime experiences. So I hope that has spoken to you. I hope that you have listened, and it goes for me too. It does go for all of us. Now, I was going to put up the ourmagicalfriends.com website as a little click through, but my sidebar has vanished. So I can't actually do that. And for those of you that are watching live, I will make sure it goes, watching the video, I will make sure it goes under the video. So I can't see if anybody's written anything, to which I apologize. So I don't know what's happened there. Well, my eyes were closed, it's vanished. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I will transcribe that as I have done in previous weeks. If you would like to receive the transcription of the messages going back to the angels, the dragons, the mythical beings, the crystal cave, I can't remember, there was another one. If you would like to receive all of those, if you sign up for the monthly newsletter on our magicalfriends.com website, that will be going out once I've transcribed this one. So at some time this coming week. Normally goes out around about the 1st of the month. That's Thursday. If I can get it done by then, I will. Otherwise, it will be by the end of this week. And today's date is Monday the 29th of August, which is actually a bank holiday here in the UK. So I hope you've enjoyed that. The transcription will be available. You can read it for yourself. It will go up onto the website, the Our Magical Friends website. This week we have another program for you. It will be at 7:30 in the morning here in the UK. So if anybody's been looking at the website and saying, she's got AM. Yeah, AM, folks. I'm connecting with a lovely lady called Alexandra Kleberg. And she's sharing 1,001 mites, the power of self-healing. So please feel free to join us, or even if you can't join us live because of the timing, or if it's great, if you think, I can't join live because of the timing, there will be the recording. Always be the recording. We'll always make sure that goes up onto YouTube. And if we have any problems with the program, we will redo it. So we do make sure it goes up there for you. And then next Monday, 5th of September, Connecting with Your Younger Self, which is the 7th in the series. And as I explained earlier in the series, I've been given an 8th one, which will be the following week, which is Discover Your Wings. So, and whether we've got any more coming after that, at the moment I haven't been given any more, but we'll see what happens from there. So there's a total of 8 at the moment of the meditations. And I really would recommend doing all of the ones up to now before next week, before the Connecting with Younger Self, because the feeling I've been given is that these meditations have been about helping you to become truer to yourself, to realize your own value, how special and wonderful that you are. And when you can connect with your younger self, you can really help and support yourself in a healing process. But it will be a meditation to connect with the younger self, and we won't be doing anything complicated in that, just meeting younger self. How that goes for you is what needs to be right for you. So I hope that you'll be able to join us on Wednesday and again next Monday. And then we've got other programs coming up next week. We've also got Patricia Iris Karen's show as well. So we've got 4 programs in 2 weeks for you. So I hope that you will be there and join us for those. Have a wonderful week. If it's the beginning of your day, have a wonderful beginning of day. If it's the end of your day, have a wonderful evening. Love, peace and light to you all. Namaste.